Halo Sobat Punchers, selamat datang di Punch Point, tempatnya berita terkini dan analisis mendalam seputar dunia combat sport. Minggu ini UFC akan kembali menggelar event pay-per-view-nya, yaitu UFC 304, dengan headline Leon Edwards versus Belal Muhammad yang kedua. Event UFC kali ini akan digelar di The Co-op Live, Manchester, Inggris, pada hari Minggu 28 Juli 2024 pukul 7 pagi waktu Indonesia Barat. Sebelumnya, pertarungan antara Leon Edwards dan Belal Muhammad sudah sempat digelar pada tanggal 13 Maret 2021 yang berakhir anti klimaks atau no contest. Leon Edwards tanpa sengaja mencolok mata Belal Muhammad saat melakukan percobaan crosshead kicks. Alhasil, Belal seperti mengalami kebutaan dan wasit menghentikan pertarungan tersebut. Kali ini, mereka berdua dipertemukan kembali dalam laga perebutan gelar welterweight champion. Setelah video sebelumnya gue rilis dan gue memberikan prediksi bahwa Leon Edwards yang akan memenangkan pertarungan melalui split decision, rasa-rasanya agak kurang kalau teman-teman puncher di sini nggak dapat prediksi juga dari para petarung-petarung UFC. Dan di kesempatan kali ini gue akan tayangkan ke kalian prediksi atau fighter picks terhadap pertarungan Leon Edwards versus Belal Muhammad 2 langsung dari para fighter UFC. Karena jujur, melakukan prediksi di dua fighter yang bermain taktis dan slow pace fighter itu adalah hal yang sulit. So, jadi langsung aja.
I've been saying this for so long. I think Leon is so clean. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes, and when you don't make a lot of mistakes, it's hard to capitalize. He's so talented in all assets of the game. Obviously, I have trained with him and spent time with him, and he's phenomenal. He's phenomenally talented. I believe the biggest question mark for me in this is how has Belal's training with Khabib and that Sambo style and that aggressive top pressure, how is that going to play into the title picture? If he gets him down, can he dominate and have that beautiful onslaught of aggression that we've seen from the people like Khabib and Islam and Umar and Usman that they have, because it's sensational. So for me, I think it's going to be a Leon Edwards 20-25 minute decision. I think he's going to dominate and just try calculatedly decipher and decode Belal's game. It's up to Belal to bring the dog out.
It's hard question, but I think he can beat Leon because I saw how he training. He always did like a lot of drills. When he know where he's not good, and he ask Khabib, ask other guys who is good in the wrestling or somewhere, and he always want to improve, And if he beat Leon, I don't know. We have to sit with the manager, with the team coaches, and talk about this.
I think both fighters are slow-paced fighters, and it suits them slow-paced. But I think it suits Belal more because of his grappling ability, because it gives him time and space to think about exactly when he's going to line up the shots and so on and so forth. But people underestimate Leon's wrestling ability, as we've seen him with Usman, taking Usman down for one, defending takedowns with him, Colby, so on and so forth. So once that side has been figured out and there's more rounds left, I think Leon's striking ability will start to play a massive role in that fight as it goes on. I actually can see it still going decision. I just think the more effective strikes are gonna come from Leon as the fight goes on, versus from Belal, who will probably get a bit more tired from the lactic, and obviously he's gotten better in his striking, but that's not his thing. So it's a great fight, but I would edge it just towards Leon.
Oh God! Whoa! You want to talk about that guy's a man. I don't really know much about him, dude. I just know he goes, every time I interact with the guy, I'm just like, hey, why you always talk, bro? Do you want to fight or not? And then he goes on Twitter and says, I want to fight Sean. Like, mother, I just asked you if you wanted to scrap. There literally is a cage right there. We'll do it. And he goes on Twitter, Sean's a white trash. Like, nah, dude. So, I think Edwards is gonna put that man out.
Oh man, I think it's going to be a tough night for Belal. Leon Edwards is good everywhere. Belal Muhammad, you know, he's going to have to get the fight to the ground in order to win this fight. I mean, you saw what happened with the last fight with Kamaru Usman, with Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards. Leon ended up taking him down in the first round. So he's got the wrestling, he's got that in the back as well. I think it's going to be Leon Edwards.
You know, Colby had a hard time sniffing Leon's crotch. I don't think Belal can get it done. I think Belal's a really cool guy, really nice guy, but I think Leon's just a better athlete and a better martial artist.
Man, that's a tough one. I train with Belal. His pace, incredible. He doesn't make mistakes. That one's a hard one. I don't know, but because of their last fight, I guess I'll go with Leon. But it's like a pick'em fight, because when I train with Belal, I realize like that's not a natural, like the way his cardio works, like it's incredible. So I think he definitely has a shot.
Yeah, you know, anytime Belal Muhammad fights and we all think he's not gonna win, he goes out there and wins, you know, and now he finds himself in the #1 contender fight. So you can never count out Belal. You know, you never know what he's gonna bring, how he's gonna look. You know, he's not exceptional everywhere. He's just really good everywhere, and he's very disciplined and very smart in his approach to fighting. But Leon Edwards, man, I'm not impressed by a lot of fighters. I've seen it all in my decade here in the UFC, but Leon Edwards impresses me. He's very technical. He's very good on the ground, standing up. I just think he's a very phenomenal fighter, and he really does impress me. I don't know how he's going to win. I just think he's going to win. But like I said, can't count out Belal. Anytime you count him out, he wins. So we'll see.
For this one, you know, looking back at the first fight, the way Leon came out very aggressive, and he was, you know, doing a great job. You know, Belal is a great wrestler. You know, he's got great takedown, but I think Leon showed in his fights with Kamaru Usman that he can handle the wrestling pressure, and I think Leon Edwards is in on this fight.
About Leon Edwards? Yeah. I think he's just the title for a while, you know. I think I have a feeling that he can put him out.
Huge fight too, you know, Leon versus Belal. Huge for both. Belal wait for that fight for a long time. I think that he's prepared himself for that moment, you know. But I'm still with Leon, you know. I think Leon have something special, but close fight, you know. Everything can happen.
For me, obviously I want Belal to win, you know. So I'm hoping Belal can implement his grappling. Belal's a lot better than people give him credit for. So yeah, I think Leon might be in for a long night. I think Belal will get it done, probably a decision.
Dari 12 wawancara tersebut, banyak faktor yang lebih dukung Leon Edwards, karena mereka bilang Leon Edwards adalah atlet MMA yang baik dari segala sisi, baik di stand up fight maupun di ground game. Ia juga diunggulkan karena para faktor terkesima saat ia berhasil melawan Kamaru Usman dan Colby Covington yang merupakan seorang wrestler papan atas di UFC. Tapi di sini ada dua wawancara yang selalu mengingatkan gue bagaimana Belal itu berkarir di UFC, yaitu dari Kelvin Gastelum dan Sean Brady, dimana semua orang berpikir dia akan kalah dalam fight-fight besarnya, padahal dia selalu menang di momen-momen itu. Contohnya pada saat melawan Sean Brady saat UFC 280 dan Gilbert Burns di UFC 288. So, bagaimana menurut kalian mengenai prediksi atau factor picks dari para factor-factor UFC ini? Kalau kalian punya prediksi yang menarik, boleh langsung aja tulis di kolom komentar ya. Jangan lupa dukung Punch Point dengan melakukan hal sederhana seperti subscribe, like, dan nyalain lonceng notifikasinya supaya kalian gak ketinggalan update terbaru dari Punch Point. Itu aja dari gua, terima kasih.